sponsors at Sauna Health and Wellness are bringing Pilates-based rehabilitation practices to their clients of all ages and abilities, and you can even apply to join their team. Take a look at our visit to their location. Well, today we came to visit our sponsors here in East Aurora at Sauna Wellness. I'm here with Rachel and Bryn. Thank you so much for inviting us back out.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
For our viewers that might have missed some of your other segments, just tell us a little bit about what you have to offer here at Sauna.
Yes, so we're a physical therapy, Pilates and wellness clinic located in East Aurora, and we do orthopedic, neurologic, and sports-based physical therapy, as long as pelvic health physical therapy. We have a full in-house studio of Pilates as well, so we do private sessions, group classes, and we also offer massage services too, and group classes such as balance classes and TRX.
Nice. Well, I'm excited for some of the series that you have planned throughout the summer. Tell us about those.
Yeah, we're very excited. We're offering a teen Pilates series. We also have our ongoing prenatal, postnatal Pilates series. We also are looking to hire certified Pilates instructors. So if you're interested, just visit our website. And we also have our Bazzi Pilates training in the fall.
Yes.
So
okay.
Yeah, they can sign up online.
Alrighty, and what's really special about what you do is this Pilates-based physical therapy is pretty new to Western New York. You're actually helping to bring it here, and we're actually going to show our viewers what it entails and how it can help them. Well, Bryn has taken me over to one of the reformer machines. Bryn, tell me a little bit about this machine and what it can target.
Yeah, this machine helps you access your core muscles. It really unloads your body. They're intimidating machines, but they actually feel really good in your body, and they're very supportive.
They're not the torture devices you think they are.
They are not.
Okay.
So you're going to be laying down. The first move we're going to do is called footwork on the reformer. So I'll get you started and then I'll talk about it. Chelsea, on your exhale, you're going to gently draw your core in as you press the carriage out. And on your inhale, you'll bring the carriage in. So we can focus on a few different things with this exercise. Obviously, any type of lower extremity strengthening, as well as making sure you have proper alignment from your ankles to your knees to your hips. And then with the core activation, you are trying to stabilize your spine despite the legs moving.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm going to put you through one more exercise on the reformer. This one is going to focus more on your arm strength or shoulder strength. Okay. And just like every other Pilates exercise, it will also incorporate your core. Good, so your arms are gonna start reaching up to the ceiling. On your exhale, engage your core, press your palms down. Inhale, arms come back up. So it strengthens your shoulder girdle. Your core is activating as your arms are moving. And we can do all different arm moves here. If it was too difficult for someone to keep their legs up, we could have them go to a different piece of equipment where their legs are more supportive.
Okay.
So
nice.
We're able to increase the challenge or decrease the challenge.
That's right. You've got something to meet everyone where they're at.
Yes.
And you've got some more machines to show us, so we'll head over there. Well, Rachel, you brought me over to the Cadillac machine. Tell us about this and what it benefits.
Yes, so we use the Cadillac here in Pilates, but also Pilates-based rehab with their physical therapists. And we use this in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. What I'm going to show you today is a little bit of hip training,
okay.
But hip training goes along with core training and postural training as well.
Nice.
But we're definitely going to isolate some of those very important hip muscles when we do this exercise.
Okay.
So you can lie on your side. Very good. And I'm going to take the springs, and our springs come in different resistances as well. So we'll place here. So the important part is form. So being on that side, engaging that TA or core muscle that we were discussing. Good. And then you're going to gently pull down into what we call adduction of this hip and let the spring support you, but control it on the way back. Very good. I'm going to let go.
Okay.
You're going to use that core to help bring that leg down. And what this is doing is it's strengthening the inner muscles of the thigh, shortening, but it's elongating the outer muscles of the thigh, which are very, very important muscles. And it's important to do these lengthening type, what we call eccentric exercises in long positions. They're very, very good for our connective tissue, and this keeps them very healthy and supple as we age. So we see lots of people, you know, that lose their flexibility as we age. Also women going through menopause that lose a lot of that health in their connective tissues, benefiting from, and we have so many exercises similar to this that we can do on this, on the Cadillac.
Nice. Okay. Let's see what else we've got.
Very good.
Well, Bryn, we've talked a little bit about alignment, our hips, but now we're focusing on balance. So tell us about this chair, Pilates chair.
Yeah, so this is the Pilates chair. We can use it to strengthen arms, legs, core. Today I'm going to have you do, it's called a standing pedal press. You're going to face the chair, hold on to the handles, and take your foot up onto that pedal.
Okay.
It is a springy pedal. So on your exhale, you're going to engage your core and press the pedal down. And it's super springy, so as it comes up, you really have to dig deep into your core to stabilize.
Okay.
Beautiful. So obviously this is working the legs, the core. But could you possibly take your hands off?
A challenge.
And now we have a very dynamic balance challenge.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a mirror in front of me, so I can make sure my hips aren't out of whack and I'm staying aligned.
Yep, it's working that pelvic stability. And we can also watch your posture and make sure you're standing perfectly upright.
This is great for so many of our viewers that are in their older years and struggling with balance, as well as anyone that's had any injuries before as well, right?
Yeah, and all of these exercises should feel good in your body. They should not cause any pain. We're always monitoring all through the session. If something doesn't feel right, we modify it and make sure it does. And they're sort of fun too.
We are. We're having fun here.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thanks so much for showing me around.
Yeah, thank you for visiting.
Well, thank you for showing me all of those skills on these machines. And viewers, if you're interested, if you think this can help you, visit our sponsors here at Sana Wellness. Well, you can learn more about their Teen Pilates series, Prenatal Pilates series, or apply to join their team by visiting our sponsors at sanahealthandwellness.com.